What's up, yo? What's going on, man? What is happening? Y'all good out here? First, I would like to, I want to apologize for not streaming on Twitch like I said I was, man. Boy, was tired, man. Tired, 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 bro. So freaking tired, man. How was y'all weekend, man? I know I had to work. This may be a longer stream today because I don't have to go to work until like later on this evening, but I do have to get some sleep. So, a second. Gotta send these notifications out, and we'll be back. 1 second. Get right to the gameplay. One final notification. All right. Okay, I'm a little bit confused here. Didn't we play Purdue? Didn't I play this game already? Hold on, man. Cause I'm hold up. Wait a minute. 1 second, chat. No, I played this game already. I did. It's on my last stream. So what the heck? It's on my last stream. We won 64-14. What? Hold up. It didn't even save, chat. Wow. Okay. That's crazy work, man. It didn't even save. Okay. All right. It's all good. It's all good, man. It's all good. So how y'all feel about college football being back? You excited? You watching any games this past Saturday? Did you watch the Kansas State, Iowa State game? Thought that was a good game. Kansas State gonna make a comeback with Iowa State. Hold on. Hold on. I'm actually a little bit beside myself, but that I played this game and it didn't save, and I advanced the week and everything. So it is what it is. Well,
they'll go to the ground.
so really want to play this game
Not
over.
much doing there. He gets it to the 26, a gain of 1. Didn't get much on first down. It's 2nd and 9. Back to pass. Oh, they're after him. Nowhere close on that one as he got drilled trying to deliver the football, and now they face 3rd down. We'll see if the offense can move the chains after that. Oh, he's going to try to hit him over the top. And that deep shot's going to wind up incomplete, but we do have a flag on the field. Let's see what the official says.
Good job by the QB there, using his cadence, using his clapping, trying to get this defense offside.
Defense will back up and make things a little easier here on 3rd and 4. From the gun, wants to pass. Now adjusting. Pressure's there and he lets it go. Has no choice but to throw it away, and it'll bring up 4th down.
Well, they try to throw 4th there.
They wanted me to play this game over so they can get some cheese. I understand it now.
For better starting field position for this offense.
I understand it now.
They'll ride the running back and leave it with it.
I understand it now. You ain't gonna get no cheese today. Not today.
That touchdown just got this whole place.
You ain't going for that.
Everybody doing the Irish jig. Touchdown, Jesus is happy. You got the leprechaun, he's dancing. The energy in this place right now is on another level after that score. No wonder this is such a tough place to come in and try to get a win on the road.
They'll start this drive at the 33-yard line. From the gun, the ground game. Creates a little room. Getting up close to midfield. Gets it to the 48-yard line before being run out of bounds. Here they come, 1st and 10 from the 48. Use the play fake. Now to throw. Floating away. Running into the open space. Past the 40. They get him on the ground at the 37, but give him 15 yards on that chunk play, and they'll move the chains. It's 1st down from the 37-yard line. Showing off the arm. They work that running game down to the 34. Let's give him 3 on the carry. After the 3-yard pickup, they come to the line, 2nd and 7.
First game my sophomore year. I have to replay again.
And he was able to
strange reason. For those of you who are just not joining the stream,
trying to keep this drive moving on 3rd and short.
I played this game last week, Friday. I played this game.
Short, they'll try to pick it up with the pass. Got his man. That'll be enough for the 1st down. And
for some reason, it didn't save. So.
Shotgun fundamentals are so key. He was like a shortstop. Caught the shotgun snap and right away rifled it out of his hands like he was turning too. That was beautiful.
Off the play fake on 1st down to throw. Buying some time. Got some room headed to the goal line. And
there we go.
Race it to the house. Touchdown Notre Dame.
Yeah, now this offense building that lead. It's still the first half, but I'll tell you what, shown some glimpses of why they could become a really, really good offense. Listen, you go into halftime, more of the same, right? Continue to do what you're doing, take care of the football. This offense has looked really good in the first half.
Yeah, like I said earlier, I apologize for not streaming my running back series on Twitch. Last couple days I've been tired, so I didn't stream it. If you don't follow me on Twitch,
unloads to the wideout. Complete downfield. Good,
I'll be
solid
posting the
pickup
link
on that one. They
shortly.
got it out to the 40, and it's first down. After that big gainer to open things up, they'll put it in play from the 40. Buys a little time. On the run, fires downfield.
Those streams will be uploaded on YouTube too.
Ripping through the defense
It will
and
be
getting it
exported
all the way down to the
over
24-yard line. He
to
picked up a
YouTube as well.
big chunk of yardage there, and there will be Irish jigs going in the stands.
Yeah, and a lot of excitement. If they can find these down-the-field explosive plays and find a wide receiver out there they can depend on, this offense can really explode and take off to a new level.
Off the play fake on first down, wants to throw. And they won't be able to connect downfield, looking for a big-time play.
We don't have the same team from last year. Don't have Great House. Probably either transferred or
they take another shot. Didn't come up with that one, but wouldn't
pro.
surprise me if they tried again here.
Quarterback strolling away from heat. Out of the crowd, and now he's got room.
Don't have Ian Strong.
Out of bounds at the 9 after the big pickup on that one.
We don't have Faison. We don't have Payne. Don't got Washington. We got an entirely whole new group.
Unleashes to the end zone. Touchdown, Irish. Quick strike through the air for the score.
And it's so underrated.
This is his first game to get acquainted with him.
The ability to know where he's going to be and be accurate with the
This is going to be the team that I want to championship with.
Well, and the chemistry between these two guys has to be great when you're throwing into the end zone because coverage is going to be tight. The throw might.
Y'all was in last Friday's stream. I lost in the championship to South Carolina. Tried my best to make a comeback and end up losing 50-47.
Out of the gun to give to the back.
Nothing went right in that game. O-line wasn't blocking. Receivers was dropping passes. Running backs couldn't find it.
Here comes the heat. And he's all
There we go.
Jeez.
Get out of it.
That's going to be a safety. The offense is back on top of it. This is bad, but it could have been worse.
Yeah, and sometimes
Pretty much what just happened on this play, that's what was happening in the championship game.
Notre Dame has the ball and ready to get moving.
Going back there to
the
hit.
last time they had the ball, they wound up giving up a safety, Jesse.
Yeah, that was ungood the last time they had the ball.
Turning it on. Ripping through the defense. And how much running room have they been able to find on the ground? Man, are they piling up some gaudy rushing stats.
This is an offense that can move the sticks in a whole lot of different ways. Now you're seeing it on the option here. Great job by the quarterback. Reading the defense. There's nobody there taking him. So he pushes it on the ground. He gets upfield. And he's got really nice elusiveness.
There we go. That's it right there. That's it. That's it. That's it. Way to make up for that.
And how about this offense? Man, they must have used fall camp perfectly. Coming out firing on all cylinders, smooth, in a rhythm. Great start to the year.
Considering that running touchdown instead of a pass touchdown. Other games it'll be considered a passing touchdown, but it's all good. For the stats.
Here come the Irish back on offense. Leaves it with the running back. He's going to lose a yard on that one. Guys, let's talk for a minute about Notre Dame. Everybody uses the portal to varying degrees. Sometimes you just fill the exact right hole that you want. And this team, as they start this season, not a ton of new faces here, Jesse.
They didn't, but I don't think it's because there was a lack of effort on the part of the coaches, David. I think they believe they've got the roster in place now to have success.
Yeah, because when you bring people in, a lot of times you tick people off on your own roster. So when you only bring a few in, you cherry-pick some elite talent and some real concerns that you have, sometimes it just addresses everything you need.
And on second down,
what was he talking about? What was his commentary?
Looking to fire.
Run, 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 run.
He steps out of bounds.
What is that animation?
First down on the play.
Right. Second quarter, getting closer to the half. Offense is still having a lot of success stringing some first downs together. Defense is going to need to figure something out before they get to halftime.
Got it into the red zone, dragged down at the 18-yard line.
It's going to be important this offensive line is able to get a little bit of push. Just got to give this guy an inch, a little crease, and he can make yards for it.
Halfway there on first down, it's 2nd and 5. He's got it on the line. That one takes
there we go.
To the 13-yard line.
Well, this defense now is just getting gashed, and if you're the defensive coordinator, you might now want to think about being aggressive, changing up your play calls, and maybe breaking your own tendencies, because you have got to stop this offense just marching down the field.
Let's it go to the end zone.
Oh.
Touchdown, Notre Dame.
Seeing you, buddy. Dang it. So triangle. They also said earlier the other DB that was on my receiver. So
we're taking shots. We need you to be able to step up.
He was open in the corner, going towards the corner end game, but
And I think a lot of that has to do with trusting.
there wouldn't have been no ball, a good ball to throw, because it probably would have been picked up or another.
The drive starts from their own 25-yard line. Off the play fake on
Played
first
this game
down.
too much to know that.
And that one's incomplete.
I don't know about the decision that time by the quarterback. He may have been expecting man coverage, but that time the defense was in zone, and they did a really nice job closing the window, and the intended target was not.
Come on, man. Right? Seriously?
Finally, a defense looks like
Like,
they're able
as
to break
soon-
serve here. These offenses have been up and down the field now, these last two drives apiece, scoring points. But the sack right there finally puts an end to that lead.
He's going for a big play downfield. Oh, he had it. The deep ball was there, and it
With
just
the cheese, y'all. Y'all see this?
Well, they hooked up already once for a score.
64-14, we beat them last time.
Notre Dame has the ball and ready to get moving. They really didn't move the ball at all the last time they had it, and hoping for
They
better
with the
fortune
cheese
this
this game.
time around. Coming out on
They
first
are
down
with
with
the
the play
cheese.
fake. Pressure coming. And he's left with no option. He just threw it away.
And that goes down as incompletion, but that's a smart play. And the QB coach and the OC will be very happy with the decision of the quarterback. He got outside the pocket.
There he goes.
There we go.
Really nice game.
Oh,
Gets
yeah.
it out across the 20. It'll be a
That'll
first
do
down
it.
at the
That'll do
22.
it.
Nice run there. Doesn't it just feel like Notre Dame football when you see that too? You know, you got touchdown Jesus looking down, and one thing Notre Dame has always seemed to have is big uglies up front. Guys pushing the pile. NFL talent on this offensive line. Just having their way, making life easy for these running backs. It is a beautiful thing to see.
Let's see what they've got on second down. Catch in the middle. It's
So we
Williams.
know if he got some
And
receivers
the
to go
defense
deep.
settled in to stop that one for a short gain.
But
One of the things you love about this running back is not only can he run between the tackles, but he's also a weapon in this offense, catching the football.
we're going to find out,
He'll
man.
throw
We're
on
gonna
third
find out.
down. Throws to the wideout. It's incomplete, and he's lucky to get that one back. Almost intercepted.
Third and short like that on your own.
Good job, man.
They come to the line for the first play of the drive, snapping it from the 21. The give to the running back from the shotgun.
There you go.
Trying to tackle this guy's a business decision as he gets it up to the 29. Notre Dame trying to keep this drive moving on 2nd and short. He'll keep it himself. Stopped in the backfield. He's going to lose 3 yards on the play. Down to 2 minutes before the half, and they'll take the timeout and see if they can add a little more before the break.
See how this game is.
They'll try to move the chains on 3rd and short from the 25. He wants to throw it. They'll run the screen. And it is a good idea to gang tackle. First guy couldn't get him. Second guy finally did.
Listen, at this point, the end of the first half, you're trying to generate some points. First downs are the most important thing. So a really good job there converting on that 3rd. I love the decision by the quarterback. You kind of wonder, though, are they going to want to be a bit more aggressive and maybe start taking...
The defense sort of hurts this quarterback out of bounds short of the line of scrimmage for a loss. They gave up the sack on 1st down. Now it's 2nd and 11. Quarterback floating away from pressure.
Stop it. He's not faster than me. Stop it. Stop it.
Timeout here late in the first half, and they'll try to get more points on the board before the break. Now a lot of work to do to move the chains, keep this drive alive after that earlier sack. Under fire. And this defense goes back-to-back sack, Jack. Quick timeout by the defense there, trying to make sure everyone has the same call.
Now I see why this thing was saved. So it's predetermined. Predetermined.
On the read. Gets it past the first down marker and still running. Now they've got even more breathing room out to the 31 and
just so they can do some stuff like that.
The defense has got to do a better job with assignment football. Somebody has to be accounting for the quarterback on these run plays. You know you're going to see it. You've seen it on film. The option play, nobody home. He just takes off. That's an easy first down pickup for the offense. Moving forward now, the defense, they've got to settle in.
Oh, give me access to the whole playbook. This right here is stupid. RPO, 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 RPO. Come on, man.
Got 3 on 1st down. It's 2nd and 7. Reads it, fires complete. They knock him down, but he's got enough to get it across the line and pick up the first down.
Not like RPO.
Here's this offense with a fresh set of downs. They'll give it to the back. Spins away from the defender. Creating some space, getting just enough good blocking, and they've got it up to the 47-yard line.
Starting quarterback. The coaches trust me, but I don't have access to the full, playbook. Look at that.
And it was worth the gamble.
Go behind them instead of leading. And I told him to lead. And I threw it for it to be led.
But tell you what, a lot of times you just put a little air underneath it and you just trust your guy more than you trust the DB. But it's hard to do when you overshoot your wide receiver.
Notre Dame ready to go with another first down.
Man, nice job by the QB. It's 3rd down. It's money down. I'm looking to throw the ball down the field. What's open? My running back. Find him, hit him, let him do the rest. Good job.
Can't find his man as he took a shot trying to deliver that football, and it'll be 2nd down. Couldn't make the connection last time. Let's see if they throw it again. With the catch, it's Williams. They stop him almost immediately. Short gain there, and still a little ground to cover to pick up the first. This feels like 4-down territory, 3rd and short from the 40. And that is incomplete.
You got to be careful if you're the quarterback there. 3rd down, you see a lot of exotic coverages.
My dude was open, but they made me throw the ball to the ground.
They'll put this one in play. First snap of the drive from the 25.
See this?
They'll start this drive going to the air. Pulls it in. It's Young.
Crazy stuff, man.
Stuff quickly. Minimal gain there. Still a bit short of the first down.
Like
the Irish come to the line facing 2nd and short.
Stand.
Back to pass. Right on the money. And they pick up just a few on that completion.
My old coach said you'll never go broke taking a profit. Take what's there, take the positive yards, and never complain.
Quarterback on the keeper. Really nice pickup there as they have it out to the 44 with a first down.
And that is why this guy is a true dual-threat quarterback. You've seen him all game, hurting them with his arm, already over 200 yards passing. And how about his running ability now? And flashing that on the option play. There's a variety of ways he can take the game over, and the defense is figuring that out fast.
Notre Dame trying to keep this drive moving on second and short.
The game should be this close.
Looking for space. It's Young.
Why are you bouncing to the...
Quick spin on the line. He's down to the 37-yard line, and that's where he goes out of bounds.
This shouldn't be a surprise to anybody. If you've got the lead in the third quarter and you want to keep
got the first down, but you missed a hole.
Run the football, and you're now seeing
big
this
hole.
Offense call these run plays back to back. They are trying to be physical. They're trying to stay on the field.
It's so hard to tackle these fast guys in the open field. You see when you duck your head and you're going to try to hit somebody, you can't see him anymore. Ducks his head a little bit. Next thing you know, broken tackle, guys getting extra yards.
Here's a hit. And this will be incomplete. A big hit there forces second down. Offense about to reel off its 7th play of the drive. They'll go to work in the air on second down. Makes the grab. Can't quite cross the plane to get the 6, but they'll have the first down. Notre Dame once back up near its own goal line, now on the move. They'll keep it on the ground for first and goal.
Yeah.
And he never had a chance. Just stopped cold as soon as he got it.
And that's exactly what you want to do as a defense, man. You want to get penetration and not let that tank get downhill. Because when he gets downhill at that weight and that size, it could be a problem for your defense. Get him before he gets started.
Right there.
Safe completion on the screen. And he was thinking 6, but that D knocks him down at the 2. Still some work to do here on third and goal from the 3. He'll do it himself. And he runs it across goal. Touchdown, Irish! They've extended this lead, guys, but sometimes in a rivalry game, you get down and you fight back that much harder.
Man, you've seen crazy comebacks and crazy swings of momentum.
They'll start this drive at their own 48. They'll start this drive going to the air. Snagged in the middle. It's Fleming. And he's brought down after a nice game.
To be honest, I think the quarterback was a little bit surprised himself with the play call that came in that time. You've got a 3-possession lead here in the third quarter of this game. You're probably expecting some short throws, some runs. And this play caller is still asking for shot plays. And listen, you're the quarterback. You're happy to oblige. When you've got the playmakers you have offensively, just keep chucking it.
Can hang on, and he'll tell you he really should have made that catch, and he had an opportunity right in the middle. It'll be second down. Stopped in the backfield. He's going to lose 3 yards on the play. The Irish facing quite a challenge here on third and a mile. From the gun, wants to pass. Fires toward the end zone. And trying to put points on the board on third down. Now they're staring at
that right there. He was open.
Well, this defense was ready for...
Just lay it out there, man.
They'll start this drive from the 42. He'll keep it himself. Look out, he's got room. Got the first down and still on his feet. Smashes through the top.
Let's go!
And the stomping has commenced. Here come the Irish back on offense. Out of the shotgun, they go to the ground. Powers through the defender. Finds his way for 3.
That was nice, man.
I know you can play these late game
that was nice.
Differently, but I love when you just stay physical. You run the football. You preserve the lead. You got great field position. You're in a great position to salt this clock away and get a W.
The Irish will need to move the sticks on 3rd and long to keep this drive going. Quarterback adjusting the pattern. On 3rd down, he'll try to pick it up through the air. Oh,
yo, what the?
Flat dropped it. You do not see this guy do that very often. It'll be 4th down.
And money down.
They really made me throw the ball like that.
The drive starts from their own 25-yard line.
They really made me throw. Okay, all right. No. Now, I'm getting heated.
Off play action on 1st down.
Had the dude beat. Had him beat.
Still on his feet. They'll mark him out of bounds.
Had him beat, man. Had him beat.
29-yard line. Line getting set on 2nd down. Off the play fake. Steps to his left, out of the pocket. He'll try to do it himself. And he's finally forced out of bounds. Another 1st down, and he has just been running wild on this defense. They'll snap this one from the 42. It's 1st and 10. They'll run it from the gun.
At this point of the game, the offense has the lead. The offensive coordinator knows they want to keep running the football. So he's going back. He's looking at his playlist.
He was getting open.
Which runs work the best for me in this game? What can I lead on right here to make sure we win this one?
Oh, and they'll try to catch him with a pass. Got it in the middle. It's Fleming. They make the stop, trying to pick up just a little bit at a time to get to that 1st down marker. Offense breaks the huddle. It's 3rd down. From the gun, wants to pass.
Oh, my God.
That 3rd down pass was coming in hot before it fell to the ground.
Now, 4th down.
They'll start this drive from their own 35-yard line. From the shotgun, they'll run it. Got the 1st down and more. And the defense finally makes the stop after the sweet run and good gain. Solid run on the last play. Sets this offense up on 1st down. Might be looking to run. Slings it downfield. He's got it.
Good deal.
Off a huge chunk of yardage, and he's got it just outside the 10 of the 11.
Thought he batted that down. I have no idea how I fitted it.
Show all game long. We've seen his decision-making. We've seen his athleticism. Because of him, they've got this huge lead in the 4th quarter. So why stop throwing it? Just keep it going when the going's good.
That's my timing was perfect on it. I sure thought he batted it though.
They've got this defense reeling after that last play. Now it's 1st and 10 inside the 15. Trying to get the edge with a quick touch pass. And I think they'll give him two.
Now they count that as a pass?
It'll be 2nd down, and remember,
but on the other one, they counted it as a run. Get out of here with that, man. There we go.
And he will score! Touchdown, Notre Dame! With that latest touchdown pass, it might be a good time to mention Brady
back to our offense.
6 touchdown passes against BYU. That record
offense that was on display in the last game.
That's a good day. If you're starting to talk
about that
already, you know he's spinning it. He's in the zone. He's
there you
feeling it, reading it.
Let's see here.
Notre Dame has the ball and ready to get moving. Trying to start the drive with a pass. Got his man downfield. Just carving up this defense and getting it down to the 24.
All right.
Last completion got them a 1st down. Let's see what they do now. The give and tick, 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 tick. Stop is made almost immediately. Give him 1 to the 23.
And here's the mindset if you're on offense. Fourth quarter, you've got a huge lead. Obviously, you're going to run the football, but just be aware of the clock. You don't want to snap it too quickly. You're probably just doing safe runs inside the tackles like you saw right there. You just got to execute. You got to be aware, but you've got this game in hand so long as you don't turn it over.
He fights his way forward, gets away from one, but not much doing on that one. Notre Dame facing
first down.
3rd and long, trying to keep this drive alive.
See the win.
Quarterback moving out of the pocket. Trying to make magic with his
Hey,
feet. And he was able to run.
Here we go. He got it.
Him, but not until he picks up the first down. Notre Dame coming to the line with another first down.
There we go. The clock run down, and we got this. Oh yeah.
From the shotgun, the inside give. They'll wrestle him down at the 4-yard line after that run.
I think you have to like what you see if you're the coaching staff here. Your offense is on the field, and it looks like you got a pretty good drive going, and you're just going to try and keep this thing marching, keep the clock ticking. You've got a really nice lead here late. Just want to find ways to keep the chains moving. They're doing it.
That's what I'm talking about.
The give is to Williams. They went right back to him, and this time the defense was all over him. Nothing to show for that run.
Game over.
The old coaching cliche, go 1-0 every week. And for the first week, they get it done.
That great start to the season. That's what you want. You want to come out and find a way to win. Was it perfect? Absolutely not. You're going to find things to work out throughout the season. But 1-0, that's where you want it to be.
And I think if you're the coaching staff of this winning team, you've got to like what you've just seen. First game of the year, there was tremendous effort on the field. Guys flying around, flying to the football, trying to make the plays necessary to win this game.
Very good, very good, very good.
Mistakes, but that's what practice is for. And if you're the coaching staff, I think you're very, very positive right now moving forward.
Thanks so much for spending some time with us. For David Pollack and Jesse Palmer, I'm Reese Davis, and this has been another presentation of EA Sports College Football.
Last game, we beat them by, it was 64 to 16, 64 to 14. Dang near 50 piece. Where's it, man? Where's the run? I don't see that run that I had. There it is. You see that? That was beautiful. That was beautiful. That is beautiful. That is nasty work. That's nasty work. That's nasty work. Broke that tackle. Broke that tackle. That is nasty work right there. That's nasty work. Quarterback running like that, though. Quarterback. That was excellent. All right. Now y'all see on the string, I just advanced a week. So in the next string, we're doing a commercial here soon, and we want to feature a local college player and some of his teammates. Sure. Yeah, put my teammates on, man. They just wanted to let you know. They talk, Coach Steph has been really pleased with you lately. You really stepped up in a few weeks. Give me access to the whole playbook, man. Not just some of it. The whole entire playbook, sir. Same plays every game, man. Ain't gonna get it, bro. Ain't gonna get it, bro. Not at all, bro. I need more. Feed me more. Feed me. Feed me more. I need more. More. Let's see. Let me get my accuracy up. Yeah, let me get my accuracy. That's what needs to be up. One more. All right. My deep throw accuracy is at 85. Throw on the run is 98. Short throw accuracy 99. Medium throw accuracy 97. Throwing under pressure is 90. All right. All right. Let's do pocket presence.
Set.
So the difference already. Huge difference. That already. Yeah, that was a huge difference. I like that. Huge difference. I can do something with that. That is a big time difference, man. Big time. I like that. Like it. Messes with it. I messes with it. Let's see. Let's do that one. The judicials. Chat. What's up with y'all, man? Talk to me. Right, man. All right, let's go.
After the misfire on that 52-yard field goal attempt, they'll put it in play from their own 35. The give is to Williams. They'll pick up 4, 2nd and 6 coming.
And those body blows really, really matter. Like, I want to be able to hand the ball off to my running back 10, 15 times a game. Make the defense tackle them, wear them out. Sometimes these 3 to 4 yard runs, later in football games, they turn into 5 to 15 to 20-yard gains just because of the body blow effect.
They'll line up right at the 48-yard line on 1st and 10. From the gun, they'll try to impose their will. And he didn't have a whole lot of operating room after the juke, and he stopped for a short gain.
I like this guy as a running back because he can run between the tackles and he can also go outside. He can really do it all.
Halfway there on 1st down, it's 2nd and 5. He's got it again. Got enough for the first down and wants more. All down, but he has enough to move the chains. Notre Dame ready to go back to work with another 1st down.
The armor and the logo on the back of the socks. But I have some team builder teams.
Not much running room there.
Real teams that have,
and you want to run the football. That's okay.
Yeah,
you'll take some
wear
of
the
these,
Under
but
brand.
Start to add up down the road, obviously.
And there's no
think about airing it out a little bit.
Logo on the socks.
To the air on 2nd down. Fires to the wideout. It's gone. Goes out of bounds, but not before he gets it to the edge of the red.
Very odd. Very odd indeed.
Notre Dame ready to go with another 1st down. He'll pull it on the read. He'll be pulled down after a good run. They'll mark it at the 15.
And this option of
so he just
sleep sometimes. I mean, just so many things they
decided, like, hey, I'm not gonna block that dude.
Responsibility, and you got to get him on the ground and make tackles. And that was a good job limiting.
Got some room, headed to the goal line, and he'll step into the end zone. Touchdown, Irish.
See what he's.
Well, that didn't necessarily go as planned, but it was most effective in the end.
I love it, Reese. Down in the red zone, this quarterback didn't have anybody open.
Make sure he followed the fullback before I
went. He
went.
just decided, man, I'm going to go do.
Good field position to start this drive at their own 47. They'll move the wide receiver.
I want to test my new group of wide receivers out, but
pulls it in. It's Young.
I don't know if they can get open down the field on those go routes. Like Ian Strong and Great House did for my freshman year. Oh my gosh.
Stopped behind the line of scrimmage, tried to put a little move on him, and it didn't help much. Lost one on that last one. It's 2nd and 11. Wants to go up top. Looking for space to the left. Nowhere close on that one as he got drilled trying to deliver the football, and now they face 3rd down.
Man, if I'm the offensive line, I got to do a better job initially protecting my quarterback.
I know they can because the game that didn't say
I
they
got to
did.
stick with the play because then.
He's got just
What, the running back?
He's brought down the one to play for this offense, and they'll have it at the 12-yard line.
Nice job by the running back catching the football and understanding where the first down marker was. I got to go get that first down. He did a nice job of it.
The Irish trying to strike gold in this red zone trip. From the gun, they'll try to impose their running game. He rumbles all the
Good
way
deal.
down the 2-yard
Good
line.
deal.
Gave him a little bit of
Give the ball
everything
again.
on that one. On first and goal, Notre Dame will try to get it in the end zone. They'll try to get it in with the run.
Oh, come on,
And
man.
this offense hoped to just run it in, and the defense was
Do it to you
having
one more
none
time.
of it. No gain. Ball remains at the 2. Can the D deny them on second and goal? And he takes it in for the score.
Good job.
By the Irish.
Man, this offense has started the season off so.
Here come the Irish back on offense. They put 2 touchdowns on the board in the early going, and now right back to work. Sends it back in motion. On the option. Hard running there. He's going to lose a yard on that one.
Phenomenal job by the
See,
defense that
you
time,
see these
shutting down the
plays
option
they
play.
give
We
me?
knew they were gonna see
Same
this
plays
in this
every
game.
game.
And all week long in practice, they really focused on this assignment football, making sure the dive, the quarterback, the pitch, all taken away.
Same
Nowhere
plays.
to go with the football that
Sorry,
time.
quarterback.
Offensively,
The coach
the defense
trusts
coming up with
me
a
enough.
huge negative play.
I should have access to the whole
Irish will need to
playbook,
move the
not
sticks
just
on third and long to keep this drive going.
15%
From
of
the
it.
gun,
I'm just
wants
saying.
to pass. Bring in the heat. Strong pass rush gets to the quarterback, and
Makes
they
no
get
sense.
him at the 46.
And that's the challenge today. A week ago.
What we gonna see as we keep playing? How
They'll
much
snap
more
it from the
access of
20
the
from the
playbook do I
opening play
have
of
as
this
sort of
drive.
my junior year and my senior year? We gonna see.
Off the play fake on first down.
We
The
are
throw.
going to see.
Finds his man. It's Fleming. Brought down at the 31 after a pickup of 10 yards on that one. It's first and 10 from the 31. Quarterback on the keeper. Breaks into the open.
Woo! Woo!
20.
Let's go!
And he slipped through the crowd, and he'll house it. Touchdown, Notre Dame.
Right up
All you can
the
say
middle.
is how impressive has this team been at home today in all 3 facets of the game. Their defense has been
Right
outstanding.
up the middle.
We've seen some plays in special teams, and the offense continues to deliver, showing off all of the playmakers and all of the versatility they have on
First play of this drive comes from the 35-yard line. The give to the left side. Makes a stop in the backfield. He'll lose 4.
We just lost
That's
5
such a great
yards.
physical play by the defense, because this is one of the bigger, more physical running backs you'll see in the country, and we're used to seeing him push the pile the other direction. Not that time. It's the big guys up front on
Good,
defense getting penetration, and they're sending him back for a tackle for loss.
Yeah, and you see running backs.
Cut back
today's
in, bro.
football, They play wide receiver basically for you, but you got to find a guy that you can throw it to, and you know he's going to catch the ball consistently.
And that'll be enough to give Notre Dame a first down.
And I feel like the option is a play that this guy can run in his sleep. He's constantly making the right decision, so I love it here. Third down, you're putting it on him to do the right thing. he had to keep the football.
There we go.
The defense took everybody else away. It was open for him, so he was able to just pick up enough to keep this drive moving, keep the sticks rolling.
Big play for the Irish there, reminiscent of a Tim Brown or Rocket Ismail.
Yeah, and I'm glad you used a reference in the last 30 years, Reese. You know, just trying to find playmakers at Notre Dame, and Michael Mayer, obviously, in the recent years was...
Got some room, entered to the goal line. And into the end zone he goes. Touchdown, Irish!
And this crowd was already jacked up. They were already excited. They were already making a difference in this football game, and the offense continues to pile on and give them something to cheer about. 27-0 here in the first half. This has been all home team.
They'll put this one in play. First snap of the drive from the 25. They'll run it behind the big guys.
There you go. Run. Run. Cut. There you go.
And he was off to the races. Finally tripped up at the 36.
Defensively, you'll take the slow death. You'll take 3, 4, 5 yards a pop, but you can't give up the massive plays. You got to do a better job containing the football, making them run the guys, and get them on the ground. For goodness sakes, this guy is fast, I know, but defensively, we got to swarm to the football and get him on the ground.
Run.
Notre Dame will come to the line after that huge gain and try to keep the momentum going. They're going to ride this running back. Moves it forward just.
You had somewhere to go, man. You just should I go here? Should I go there? Should I go here? Should I go there?
Tackles, they go such a long way in deciding and really stopping the other team's run game. Just forcing contact with those guards and those centers, owning the line of scrimmage and getting running.
Can't find a man, and he'll be knocked down.
So,
well, obviously, at this point in the first half, the defense.
You mean to tell me
if they're going to get back in this,
he was able to go off? Okay.
Sacks,
Yeah, all right.
Turnovers. They're going to have to create negative plays to get
Boom.
themselves some momentum.
Wide open
Yeah.
downfield.
Yeah.
And he cruises his way to the house. Touchdown.
Yeah, that was a good upgrade. That was a good upgrade.
Trying to identify playmakers on offense early this year. How about the start of the season this guy has had? Scored in their
That was a good
first
upgrade.
game. He scored early,
Because
and
throw
this
on the run.
defenses up to this point don't have any answers for this guy.
If I had threw it on the run before upgrading it, that would have made me throw it behind him. And he would have had to stop to try to catch it, and then he would have been caught. Yeah. Yeah. I like this upgrade. I like it.
Lot of field in front of them as they
I messes
open
with it.
this
I messes
possession
with it.
from their own
I
20.
messes with it.
Gets the back moving
Very good. Very
on
good.
the option. And some room to work. Got enough for the first.
Ooh, I like that option play. I'd keep running that too because it's obvious the defense right now is really keying in on this running back. That was a big point of emphasis for them all week long in practice, and it's opening up holes now for the quarterback to run.
Moves away as he feels pressure.
Oh my gosh.
Right on the money. Just
Yo. Yo.
Big plays for your quarterback.
Yo.
You catch a touchdown pass, he's going to look your way again, often downfield like they did right there, but give the defense credit forcing an incompletion.
Really nice pickup there as they have it out to the 44 with the first down. Here's this offense with a fresh set of downs.
First, I thought we wasn't trying to throw it on a run. I was trying to set my feet to be able to launch it.
First down. Grabbed over the middle. It's Fleming. And a good job of coverage by that defense.
I seen him getting open. I was trying to set my feet and launch it right.
Timeout. They built a big lead, and they'll try to pile on a little more before the break. Behind the chains now.
So all he had to do was run up underneath it and not make that stupid, ridiculous animation type catch.
Spins away from the defense. And they'll stop him just short of the first down, just inches away.
Gonna jump up and catch the ball. Then you're gonna be caught, and then you're gonna drop it.
Third and inches.
I mean, I'm just wow.
Play action fake.
Right there.
Unloads to the wideout. He's got it. He goes out of bounds across the 25, mark it at the 24, and this defense, its head is spinning.
When you're a playmaker like this guy is, your coaches are going to dial up plays intended for you, especially on third down. That's what you saw in that last play. There was no question where the quarterback was going with that football. All week long, they decided on the biggest downs of this game, we're going to target our best player, and we're going to make sure that he gets looks. It doesn't matter what the coverage is, and you saw it right there on that play.
He'll do it himself. You'll take this every time. 5 yards on the first down play.
Why would he run back to me?
So hard to diagnose, just like right there.
What
picks up a little chunky yards,
what sense does that make? Why would you run back to me?
Why is that? Why is it easy?
Because if you want to play fast to the football, well then fine, I'm going to pull the ball right now and to use your aggressiveness against you. But if you want to sit back, then fine, I'm going to give the ball right now and get a little chunky yards.
Notre Dame comes to the line trying to convert on 3rd and short. They'll try to get it through the air. Caught over the middle. It's Williams.
Now I see why my freshman year, whenever I called that play, and they sat right there, now I see why. They have the option to either sit or keep going.
Looking to throw on 1st down. And the physical play there forces the incompletion on 1st down.
Well, the offense has had their way all game long up to this point. Finally, the defense is able to make a play. And I'll tell you, after that hit, that receiver, he's going to be thinking twice about running that route.
Unnecessary spin. Unnecessary spin. You did not have to spin, bro.
Notre Dame comes
Did not
to the
spin,
line
bro.
needing a chunk play on 3rd down. From the gun, wants to pass. And here comes the heat, and they get home, and they get him at the 21.
7 yards on the play.
All right.
Going to the run to start this 2nd half. Fighting off the defender. A collision, and he stopped at the 27 after picking up 1.
And a nice second effort by the back to break a tackle. But how about those defensive backs willing to come up, stick their face in the fan, and make a tackle?
Those are the best run defenses, too, right? It's not just D linemen and linebackers getting all the plays, but it's DBs that are willing to not just cover, but tackle backs in the open field.
Wow.
Hands on it, but couldn't hold on to it, and what a time that would have been for their first pick of the game. On 3rd down, going up top. Trying to escape and get it himself. Quarterback gets the 1st down. And this is why a mobile quarterback is a defensive coordinator's worst nightmare. He has just been running wild all day. Notre Dame coming to the line with another 1st down. Fires to the middle. Got him downfield.
Oh, there we go. Made up for that. Made up for that drop pass, and he was wide open.
Quarterbacks and receivers, they develop confidence and chemistry as the game goes on. These two right now are definitely on the same page.
They got me on the field, huh?
Notre Dame has the ball and ready to get moving. Wants to throw on 1st down off the play fake. And the quarterback will be slung down back at the 43.
Oftentimes with play action, you're asking the quarterback to hold on to the ball a bit longer, and you're asking this offensive line to hold up and pass pro a bit longer. Against this athletic front 7 on defense, it's going to be tough.
He's got an open man. And you can see the offense just feeling itself. They got it down to the 21.
Huh?
Man, we knew coming into this game just how explosive this offense could be, and a big part of that is their ability to throw the football. They've scored a ton of points, and it's because they can generate plays like that. When this quarterback sees the one-on-one matchup he wants, he is not afraid to pull the trigger, and he hits a big throw there.
The inside handoff. Nice move to pick up yardage. How about that run as he drives it all the way down to the 13-yard line?
Listen, you got to be able to know what play to call and what hole to go through. Like the line blocks the hole. Good job getting through the hole, getting what was blocked.
Nice, 60.
Positive gain, making your situation really good on the next down.
You did that, and he didn't follow you.
Play there, you're seeing how this offense is staying
It's crazy work, 24. 60
so
laid that framework for you. He pancaked somebody for you to follow you. You did do it.
Lighting the scoreboard up through the air, but they also want to keep the defense on their heels so you continue to run the football. Even if you're not breaking off 60-yard TD runs, you got to have that balance.
He'll run it to the
There,
middle,
right there.
looking for the
My
end
gosh, dude, man. Follow your block. Stop going to where the traffic is, dog.
On its heels. They've pushed it forward down to the 5, but now looking at 3rd and goal. They want to throw it. Going to try to pop one on the screen. Touchdown, Irish! And they take it in for 6 more points. If he can keep putting together games like this, he might have a shot at Brady Quinn's career touchdown record of 95. All the great quarterbacks the Irish have had, guys like Joe Theismann, John Hewitt, nobody's even close to that.
Yeah, and that's crazy to think about being in that kind of a company. And Notre Dame's always been a good running team.
The drive starts from their own 25-yard line.
See what we can do on this drive.
From the shotgun now, here's an inside give. Tackle is made at the 28 after a pickup of 3.
Ooh, it's lane after lane after lane after lane.
2nd and 7.
There's the thing. Not a great run, but the offense
Logic is so crazy.
They haven't necessarily needed to have a strong running game in this one. Their quarterback right now is just playing lights out, and if it ain't broke, don't fix it. I'd get back to throwing the ball.
The Irish trying to keep this drive moving on 3rd and short. Looking to throw for it. Quarterback moving. Gets rid of it. Finds his man. They'll get him on the ground at the 46, and it'll be a 1st down. Here's this offense with a fresh set of downs. From the gun, running back on the move. He has the 1st and still on his feet. Found enough room to get it into enemy territory. They're down at the 43-yard line.
1st down, you know you always want to establish the running game. How about this offense? Nothing fancy. Run the football, be physical, get a big gain.
He'll keep it himself. Shakes off the defender. Not much
Animation.
room there thanks
I got
to this
stuck in.
senior defender. Try to make up for some of that lost ground on 2nd down. Wide receiver going in motion. Off the bootleg, looking to fire. He'll pull it down.
Yeah, I know. I know.
Placed ball to the
I know.
outside and the toe drag for the big pickup. A huge pickup on the play before he goes out of bounds.
Yeah, I know. I was across the line of scrimmage. I know.
Will it stand? There is a penalty marker on the field.
Yeah, it's on me.
So the big game, all for naught, brought back due to the laundry on the field, and they'll try it again. Trying to pick up a 1st down. On 3rd and long, hoping to throw beyond the sticks. He'll pull it down and run. Oh, he didn't get there, and what a stop against an offense that's been...
Oh, there, yeah. That was on me.
To the air on 1st down. Fires to the tight end. And he jukes the 1st guy, made him miss, and picked up a few before being brought down. The Irish might opt to take a shot here on 2nd and inches. Quick touch pass to the receiver. Finding an escape route.
Oh.
They make the tackle, but not before he finishes off this 3rd period with a big play. Guys, we've come to the end of the quarter, and Notre Dame has the lead. Well, guys, so far, this has been a massive beatdown, and it would appear the biggest challenge is what kind of record.
Good deal.
Just complete and utter dominance in this one. Outplayed their opponent and took care of business.
Yeah, total domination in all three phases of the game. Offense, defense, and special teams. This team came ready to play, and man, it was pedal to the metal right from the opening kick.
Very good, very good, very good.
Forget the close games, forget the heartbreakers, this play could decide it. Just frying pan meet face, ball game over.
That's going to do it from here. For David Pollack and Jesse Palmer, I'm Reese Davis, and you've been watching another presentation of EA Sports College Football.
There it is. Let's see, where's the big play that I had? Let's go back and look at it. See what happened with it. So you can see I have about two lanes to go through, but as you can see to my left, I mean 99 is right there. So either they would have let me utilize my speed to go by him real quick before he got to me, or I would have been stuck in animation. He would have tackled me, or go right up the hash right here where this referee is at, and I'll be off to the races. Now, right here, this should have been a tackle. But how I was able to split between these two is just ridiculous. Like, look at that. You see that? Now you would think that would be a tackle, because look how close he is to me, and look how 14 is close he is to me. Look how 23. Look how close 23 is to me, and look how close 14 is to me. That is a tackle. That's a tackle. It's supposed to be. But for some reason, these two make a business decision. I ain't finna tackle this dude. I'm not finna do it. I ain't finna do it. I'm just gonna let him go by me. Untouched. I appreciate it. Appreciate y'all letting me do that. But, come on now. That's just... You know what I'm saying? That's just... Wow. That's wild. We got the W though, that's what matters, but I'm just pointing out the logic is off. There's just absolutely no way I should have split both of them. All right, let's see here. I'm Jiu-Jitsu private training, and I'm trying to increase my social media following. Sure. That was a good game. Oh, I've been waiting on this one. I've been waiting on that one. Oh, oh yes. Oh yes. I have been waiting big time on that one. Big time. Yeah, it don't got that on there. It don't got that on there. It don't got that. Our record from last year. Well, for those of you who are in the stream right now, this team right here, I believe this was my very first start. And they mopped the floor. They mopped the floor with me. They blitzed me. I threw 3 picks that game. Yeah. Yeah. It's on the popping now. It's on the popping. Mm-hmm. It's on the popping. It's on the popping. It's on the popping. It's on the popping. Gosh. That was terrible. Okay. Come on. Let's go. Let's go.
Some would call it swag, some call it cockiness, some would call it being a diva. But when you're good, it's not bragging. An elite wide receivers and the confidence they exude often permeates an entire team, and we're going to see a couple of examples of that in this one. Welcome, everyone, to the Woodshed, East Lansing, Michigan. Spartan Stadium on the banks of the Red Cedar and home to Michigan State. As we'll see, the runner-up from last year's national championship, the Notre Dame Fighting Irish, taking on a team from the Big Ten, the Michigan State Spartans. Glad to have you with us for EA Sports College Football. I'm Reese Davis, David Pollack and Jesse Palmer with me in the booth. Guys, we are ready to tee it up.
Let's go. Locked in. Let's go. Let's go.
And it's going to be so hard to operate under these conditions.
Don't matter how noisy it is, we could shut them up.
Give on the inside. And the visitors have nothing doing as they are greeted rudely on the opening play of the game. This crowd going to try to make life miserable for these guys. Gets it to him on the screen. And he never had a chance. As soon as he caught it, the defense was right there.
The defense sniffed that screen out perfectly. All the D linemen, they were reading the body language of the offensive line. They knew something was up, and when the screen pass got thrown, they were right there to make the tackle.
He'll pull it on the read. Fights off a defender. There he goes. This defense head is spinning. He gets it down to the 27.
And man, nobody home on defense. We've got to understand the option starts with the quarterback. Somebody has to have that guy. The defense blows an assignment, and the quarterback takes advantage and makes the big play down the field.
Yeah. Yeah. Been waiting on this game.
Notre Dame ready to go with another first down.
This game circled on my calendar.
Wide receiver comes in motion.
Yeah.
Quarterback quick pass to the receiver. Can't get him to the ground. Good pickup on that play. It'll bring up 2nd and 4.
That's a really good job by the defense reacting to what they see. They see the quarterback flip it forward on the touch pass. Now I got to go get it, right? Corral that football. He picked up some yards, yeah, but you didn't give up that big explosive play. And now you have to make him earn it on the next down.
That one takes it down to the 13-yard line.
Ah, shoot.
You know, it's a nice throw by the QB there. When you're throwing to running backs, you got to make it easy on them. So you want to put it right on their body, make the catch simple, and let them go to work like they did just there, getting that first.
Wants to throw on first down. Looking to scramble. Got enough space.
Yeah.
And he's loose, and he'll take it to the house. Touchdown, Fighting Irish. They can use this first score to sort of set the tone, guys, in this rivalry matchup.
Man, doesn't this feel good to come out, score early, get the crowd involved, get the nerves out of the way, Palmer, when you're playing in a big rivalry game.
Yeah, and I feel like momentum's always a big thing in any game, but in rivalry games, it's that much more important because everybody is going to feed off that first score now.
First play of this drive will start from the 31-yard line. Little touch pass to the receiver. And the defense holds firm. No pickup at all on that play. Didn't get much done on that first play of the drive. It's 2nd and 11. Quarterback on the keeper. At the 40, there he goes. That's the kind of play that can really get you going as they have a first down at the 43.
Good job.
Here's this offense with a fresh set of downs. Use the play fake, now to throw. It's complete. Gets it all the way down to the 39-yard line. It'll be a first down. Last completion moved the sticks, and let's see if they try it again. They'll run play action. Here he goes breaking the pocket. Creates a little space. How about this sophomore learning when to just do it himself?
You just can't say enough about this quarterback and how important his legs are to their success for the season, for this game, and really for this drive. Earlier, when he called his own number, it was a big game. He does it again. He's got the knack for just understanding.
Oh my gosh, unnecessary spin.
Take off and run. You saw it right there.
Man, it's easy to call plays when you're getting 5 or 6 yards of pop on the ground. Like, why would I get complicated? Why would I get complex? Like, up front right now, this group just win, fall forward, get that good game, stay ahead of the sticks, don't have to get in bad situations. This defense better respond, or else I'll do that all the way down the field.
We've seen really nice balance here on this drive. Quarterback's 3 for 3. He's picking this defense apart. They've also run the ball well, too. And here
the pressure was too much. They get him at the 15.
And that's is not a good sign for this offense. You gave up 4 sacks a week ago. Now you're already getting your quarterback hit. They've got to protect their dude. They've got to give him more time so he can make plays down the field.
And this defense
Here we go. Cheese. Here we go with the cheese. Start off good.
I love the discipline of this defense. Not
Start
just
off
playing
good.
run, right? They know it could be a pass in this situation. Pinning their ears back, getting to the quarterback, taking away all that small stuff, all the stuff, the easy access, the free release. Nice job.
Wow.
Nice discipline by this defense.
Wow.
Well, that's one on third down. The quarterback and his target just had to have a little better.
They'll put this one in play. First snap of the drive from the 25. Off the play fake on first down. The throw. Soft spot in the middle. That one could really put this drive into high gear as they have a first down at the 37. New set of downs after the completion. Off the bootleg, wants to toss it. Looking for a huge play. Oh, he had it. The deep ball was there, and it just trickled through his fingers. Now, I know you two never faced off against each other in an actual rivalry game other than the Thanksgiving morning turkey bowl. But knowing you two the way I do and the way you know each other, Jesse, what would you have done?
There we go. Here we go.
Off a little bit on a stage like
Get down the field.
In our opening 10-play script, I would have had David Pollock cut
run it.
block.
Let's run it.
Maybe even double team high-low, chop blocked on every single play early.
Which is illegal. You won. That's fine. But that's fine. You know what? I guess
all right.
retaliation to that, we would have just rushed the passer over and over, taking the 15-yard penalty. That's what's fun about this, Reese. It's petty. It's sometimes
Couple yards.
the
Take
line
that.
of dirty, but that's why rivalries are so fun.
He'll pick up a few before being knocked out of bounds at the 31. Sparty and nearly 75,000 of his closest friends pegging the decibel meter on third down. Grab near the marker. It's Young. They've got enough for the first down, and they're in the red zone at the 20. Here's this offense with a fresh set of downs. Off the play fake on first down, wants to throw. Now improvising. He rolls all the way down to the 5-yard line before they finally get him stopped. Notre Dame has it now, first and goal.
Come on.
From the gun. Looking for the goal line.
There we go.
Running into the end zone.
Fight your way in there.
Touchdown, Notre Dame.
This guy's an excellent route runner, and he has really good hands. You've got to. That's now his 3rd receiving touchdown. They've only played 3 games. Nobody can cover this guy up to this point of the season.
Fight your way in there, man. That's what I'm talking about, baby.
It looks as if they've buzzed down. Replay wants to have another peek at that last play. And you know the standard is indisputable video evidence, and the officials will change the call. As they get set to snap it, time winding down here in the quarter. He'll do it himself.
Get off me.
And he waltzes in for the score. Touchdown, Irish!
Man, you've seen the evolution of...
All right. That's it. You on a mission? Coverage.
From the wide receiver.
So should
He
be
wants
over.
to start this drive with a pass. That's caught. It's Young. They bring him down, but not before he's able to pick up the first down.
Well, it's a nice play design there. You're getting the running back involved in the pass game. Quarterback gives it to him early so he can go to work upfield and get the first down.
Catch in the middle, it's Fleming.
Right there.
Oh, he's got some space. Touchdown, Fighting Irish. And they add 6 more to the board with that trip to the house. No step back in week 3. They have been sharp as they extend the lead.
This offense is so good. Man, they can hurt you in so many different ways, and they do it so quick, so explosive. They can put small drives together, big drives together. They've really had a great year, and that's why they're a top 10 offense.
come the Irish, back on offense.
Shut the crowd up.
This has been exactly the way you draw things up, David. The offense has really been moving the football.
And it's been great execution. They've done exactly what they wanted to do. Build the lead.
Again.
Now Palmer's a different animal. Now you got to protect him.
You can tell they were paying attention in practice this week in the film room because they have gone out everybody right now on the same page.
And he was fortunate not to lose yardage on that play, able to wedge it back to the line of scrimmage. Notre Dame comes to the line trying to convert on 3rd and short. Off play action. Fires complete on the crosser. The stop is made, but this offense is threatening 1st and goal from the 9. On the doorstep of cashing it in for the offense. He's going for the goal line. That completion has them right on the doorstep. They'll mark it after 1. And after that 1st down, gash close to the end zone. 2nd and goal coming. And this one will be stopped for no gain.
Dude, man.
Well, he gets tackled down at the 1-yard line.
For real, though?
Do you feel confident enough on 3rd?
Give me the ball. Take yourself.
Yeah, and I'm taking both these downs, and I'm coming downhill. I'm running the football, trying to get this in the end zone. I only got a yard to go. I got to be physical.
Come on, man. Put on for that. We right there. We right there, coach. Come on, man.
Quarterback empties his backfield. He'll start this drive firing. Looking down the middle. And it's incomplete. If you're going to take a hit like that, you might as well hang on to the ball.
Yeah, and you just wonder if the defense now has taken out some frustration. Obviously, they've been getting lit up all over the place. And that time, they finally gave it back to the offense there. Really nice, big, clean hit. This defense needs a little bit more of that as the game goes on.
They've got it at the 37. It's 1st and 10. From the gun, the running back has it. A 7-yard pickup. It'll be 2nd and 3.
You love to see this on offense. Early in drives, getting that kind of yardage keeps you ahead of the chains.
The Irish come to the line facing 2nd and short. Looking to fire. The sure hands, it's Williams. And he's brought down after a nice gain.
And that's why, for the offensive coordinator, you've got to find as many ways as possible to get this guy going. Just get him the ball close to the line of scrimmage. Doesn't need to be a throw deep down the field. He's so dynamic when he has the ball in his hands. You saw it right there.
Looking for room. It's Young. We'll give him a couple on that one. 2nd and 8 coming up.
Run game is good.
Route again.
Listen, if the run game isn't good, then you got to pass the
going the wrong way again.
More, but sometimes you got to keep them honest.
60 is literally pancaking folks.
Throws for the tight end. That pass is incomplete.
All right, ball was incomplete, but that was a nice job up front by the offensive line. Really nice job of communicating with one another and understanding where that pass rush was coming from.
Notre Dame facing a 3rd and long, trying to keep this drive alive. He's going to run it. He did not make it a stone wall on 3rd down.
We'll just know where to go there. And it starts.
Okay, here we go with the cheese.
They'll start this drive from their own 35-yard line.
Wide open. Oh,
Going right to work up top.
Okay.
Using the back as a receiver on the screen.
Spin.
Gets it to the 46-yard line. 1st down for this offense.
Man, this quarterback is having a first half. He's over 200 yards already, heating up, setting up. Dude, this dude might break his career high in passing. I don't know what it is. Somebody get stats for him.
Breaks into the open. He'll work his way down to the 28.
This offense is clicking, and clearly everything is working. The offensive coordinator's calling good plays. The quarterback and his unit is executing. And this defense right now, they have no answers.
This offense absolutely humming as they come to the line again. He'll keep it himself. He'll take 4 yards on 1st down every time. 2nd and 6. Trying play action. Throws to the wideout. He caught it.
There we go.
Touchdown, Notre Dame.
Well, this offense is top 10 in the country in points per game because they've got a lot of speed and they've got home run hitters. They score fast. They don't need 10 plays to go down the field. You saw it right there. They've recruited well. They've got playmakers. They're going to be a problem for defenses all year long.
Yeah, we are on a mission.
Plenty of time to work, not any time to waste as they take over here in the final 2 minutes of the half. Back in motion, try to clear the picture. On the option.
Man, I love that play by this corner. You know why? When you run the option and that thing gets spread out, your DBs have to commit to tackling. And how about the cornerback coming up, sticking his face in the fan, and making a play? You love to see DBs tackle like that.
Looking to go up top, and time's running out in the half. He was running through tackles and picked up the first down and finally got knocked down. This offense tries to get rolling from its own 15 on first down. Fires to the wideout. And the pass is incomplete, but the flag flies, and there was a lot of early contact there.
And the defender just way too handsy on that last play. You could see all the contact as the ball was in the air. He simply can't do it, and the referee's caught it.
They'll move the tight end. Wants to go up top on first down. Just a short pass to the tight end. That's a really good tackle there, giving up some size and still making the play. Back to throw, and they've got to be aware of the clock. And there were no creases or crevices to run through, and they shove him out of bounds.
Listen, running backs are not just running backs anymore. You're going to be a wide receiver in today's football. And a great job sneaking out of the backfield, getting him the football, letting them get some positive yards.
Hauls it in. He stopped at the 40, but it'll be a first down here late in the half. The offense will have to use its first timeout of the half. Time dwindling away as they try to put points on the board right before the half. Shoots it to the left.
Shoot!
Intercepted. Big play stops the drive. And they make the play to stop the scoring opportunity just before the end of the half.
And you wonder if that interception is going to...
First play of this drive comes from the 35-yard line. Starts the drive trying to go up top. Makes the catch. It's Williams. And he runs through one tackle and picks up a few.
This quarterback right now is in a groove, and he's doing a nice job in pre-snap. He's reading the coverage, and he's getting an idea of where he wants to go with the football. That's why the ball's coming out of his hands so quickly, and that's why he seems like he's in a great rhythm right now.
All kinds of room to throw that one in there. Oh, what a big play for this offense as they get it to the 33-yard line.
Oh, man.
This offense is like running a perfection drill in practice against air, chunk play after chunk play, and here they come again. The defense
you missed your block.
loose there, and it was a completion, but they lost yardage. Notre Dame has made this second down play much more difficult after going backwards. Back to pass. Trying to burn this defensive back. And that one's incomplete. Worth taking a shot there, but couldn't hook up.
Ooh, and they almost had another one. And this defense is dialed in, man. The interception on the last possession, almost another one there. They've got a really good read on this passing game.
Got a little space. Now he's got it all the way down to the 21-yard line, and they are threatening on first down. Here's this offense with a fresh set of downs. He'll pull it on the read. Turning it on. They get this sophomore on the ground, but he continues to make plays.
And this QB is dialed in. You've already seen the passing ability to make plays down the field. But how about this? Running the option as well. The diversity in this offense, really hard to stop.
There we go.
Now they have extended this lead, guys. starting to put the hammer, but sometimes a rivalry game can give you a little of extra fight back.
And there can be no panic at this point now. You've worked too hard this
Oh,
offseason, David. They've had this
getting my
game
leg
circle for
back.
so long. You've got to play your best football right now and fight back.
And you just need something good to happen on this next possession. You got to get the crowd back into this football game. Big rivalry. Get some...
I'm smacking them as much as they smacked me in my freshman year. They getting all of this. They getting all this smoke.
Let's see what they have dialed up as this drive starts from the 29-yard line. And off from the shotgun. He is going nowhere. Stop at the line of scrimmage.
Stopping the run is very high on every defensive coordinator's list. Making the team one-dimensional. Nice job stuffing the run on that play right there.
Rush is on him. Blasted as he lets it go.
Well, on offense, no doubt, right? You've had success. You're throwing some tutties. Why not keep throwing it? They're going to keep being aggressive. You're going to have to do a better job, though, keeping this quarterback standing up.
The Irish will need to move the sticks on 3rd and long to keep this drive going. Steps away. Got rid of it just in time. He'll just throw it away, and it'll be 4th down.
And offensively, we know it's hard throwing the ball in.
Notre Dame has the ball and ready to get moving. They missed an opportunity to extend this lead the last time they had it, Jesse.
Yeah,
And here comes the heat, and they get home, and they get him at the 21.
Play-action pass success has a lot to do with selling that fake. You could tell defense was not buying it, got in the backfield, got the big play.
He can't find anybody. It'll be incomplete as the defense does a really good job in coverage.
Here we go.
Frustrating.
Dropping
Like,
passes.
those drops really annoy you because those running backs are always asking to be more a part of the game plan. Get the ball more, touch it more. An awesome opportunity in the pass game to make a play, ball right in his hands, and that is a missed opportunity.
They make the stop just across the 30 at the 31. It's 4th down. They are backed up, tough field
And the passes
position.
is
The
hitting you
drive
right in the
starts
hands.
from their own 9-yard line.
Drop.
Quarterback on the keeper. Stopped in the backfield. He's going to lose 3 yards on the play. Time winding down in the quarter as they come to the line. Back to pass on 2nd down. Grabbed in the middle. It's Williams. And he's got enough for a 1st down. Now to see if they have enough time to snap it again here in the 3rd. We've come to the end of the period, and Notre Dame has the lead. And it hasn't been much of a contest as we take a look at the overwhelming game stats through 3. So will the beatdown continue, or is this a comeback for the ages in store? We'll see as we start the 4th. Final stands in the game, and we'll start with the 1st down. Quarterback flips it ahead quickly to the receiver. He's there.
Mr. Block again, 21.
Threw it in reverse, losing yardage on that play. Lost 1 on that last one. It's 2nd and 11. Tight end now in motion. 2nd down, they'll go to the air. Finds his tight end. Ripping off a pretty good chunk of yardage. They've got it out to the 41 with a 1st down.
Yeah, and he's over 150 yards now. Featuring this guy, featuring this weapon, you know he's a mismatch, and you're going to exploit it. Great job by the offense.
Got it in the middle. It's Fleming. That's why the good Lord invented tight ends, isn't it, David? Get a good pickup on 1st down, open up the entire playbook.
And just makes life so easy on quarterbacks. I mean, you got these guys that are so gifted athletically that you can do everything with them. They're like overgrown wide receivers, and now understanding zones and how to attack them. It's just unbelievable when you got these kind of big athletes.
Looking downfield on 1st down. Unloads to the wideout. He makes a catch. And another big game for this offense. They are putting explosive pass after explosive pass up in this one.
And they've been fun to watch today, man. Like they're staying aggressive late in the game. They've built a cushion. They've built a lead. But you can just tell the confidence and the swagger they have They've been able to do what they want today, take care of business, and this is an offense that I think is going to continue to grow.
Second down coming up on this red zone opportunity. Pulled down at the 11-yard line as they inch closer and closer to pay dirt. They'd love to pick up this third down and get a fresh set with first and goal.
As usual.
Touch pass on the run. They thought they could just run it on third and short, but this defense was there to make the stop.
Let's go. Break.
They're going to open this drive with a pass. Can't make the connection, and the defense putting on the heat and forcing the incompletion.
I'm a little bit surprised they're still throwing the football here this late in the game with this kind of lead. They're on first down, taking a shot, falls incomplete, but obviously they're still seeing matchups that they want to take advantage of in the back end of this defense, so they're letting it fly.
He was looking for some place to put his foot in the ground, but the defense was everywhere. He's knocked down behind the line. He'll do it himself. Tackle is made at the 25-yard line, and that'll bring up the fourth down.
Man, third and long, and this defense is thinking pass, pass, pass.
Didn't even drop it.
Opening play of this drive comes from the 34. He wastes no time and comes out throwing. Under fire. A most efficient pickup of 6 on first down. It's 2nd and 4.
You see a lot of quarterbacks get in trouble when they start forcing things. He did a really good job. He wanted to throw the football. You could tell. Drops back, nothing open. It's okay. I'm just going to take off, get what I can get.
And the pass is incomplete thanks to a big hit.
Well, unfortunate with that incompletion. The quarterback and his intended target not on the same page.
The Irish trying to keep this drive moving on 3rd and short. He'll keep it himself. Still on his feet. Big play. Takes him into plus territory. He's out of bounds at the 47. Here comes the offense on 1st and 10 from the 47. They're testing the right side here. Pass to Stickson, still on his feet. An explosive play in the running game as he's got the first down.
Well, obviously the offense went 3 and out on their last drive. They're having a little bit more success here. That was a nice run, and I think that's the key, guys. If they're able to run the football, they're going to be able to stay on the field. And I think that's something you want to think more about if you're the play caller on offense.
Not many hiccups on this drive, but it's 2nd and 13 now.
It's going to be tough sledding for the offense here. They're trying to ice this game by running the football and bleeding the clock. They've got a pretty good lead here late in the game, but the defense knows the run's coming, right? So they're going to be loading the line of scrimmage, getting stops like what they just did. Interesting to see what the offense does on this next one.
On 3rd and long, a check down would be the last resort. Dances away to buy time. Still moving to his right, trying to make a big play. They'll make the stop about 3 yards short of the first down. So the offense is going to go for it on 4th down. He'll try to throw and pick up the first down. Converts on 4th down. Still going. Touchdown, Fighting Irish.
There we go.
And they take it in for 6 more points. They tack a little more onto this lead, and they're on their way to a 3-0 start.
And it hasn't mattered what they've called guys offensively all game long or who's been on the field, what personnel groupings there have been. They're simply executing at a higher level than this defense, and they're keeping their foot on the pedal here in the 4th quarter.
Here come the Irish back on offense. You want to talk about a drive where you impose your will? That's what they did right. There he goes. And he's brought down after a nice game.
Man, it's so nice to have a QB that can do that can run and make plays when you need it. Late in the football game, trying to run this clock out, preserve the win. He picks up the big first down and keeps the clock moving.
They're trying to run the football, and there's just nowhere to go for the ball carrier inside. He tried to bounce it to the outside. That linebacker way too fast. He met him there and forced the TFL.
They'll run the option. Breaks the tackle. And a really short game before he gets a whole bunch of company from the defense. Notre Dame facing a 3rd and long, trying to keep this drive alive. Throws to the wideout. Got his man. And they make the striking connection, and they've got it down to the 13-yard line of red zone chance. The officials stop the clock for the 2-minute timeout, and the offense is that much closer to victory. Notre Dame coming to the line with another first down.
Got our leg back.
They'll run it to keep the clock moving. Pulled down at the 11-yard line as they inch closer and closer to pay dirt. Going to work on 2nd down, and the red zone is still some ground to cover to pick up that first down.
Oh, yeah.
From the gun to give, looking for room. He pushes his way down to the 4 as they get closer and closer.
And there's nothing more frustrating than when you get late in the game and you know they're running the football and you don't stop them. It's been that kind of day for this defense. They haven't played well. They're going to have to go to the well. They're going to have to figure some things out. Practice this week, I can promise you, will not be a lot of fun with these coaches.
He'll pull it on the read. They'll get him stopped just short of the end zone, but they're in business here with a first down.
I just love it when my quarterback knows situational football. They run the option. He understands. It's 4th and short. Like, I got to stick my nose in there, get north-south, and try to get that first down. I love when I have a quarterback that can do that.
I'll take the penalty.
Looks as if they didn't get it off in time. It'll be a delay of game.
Delay of game. Offense.
It's all right,
so frustrating to see an offense lose track of the play clock and pick up a penalty like that. It's really easy to get caught up in the emotion of a rivalry game. We did, and certainly this was a huge win.
Sir.
Yeah, and you start it, you circle it,
sir.
You're ready for this team. This is the rivalry you put a lot of stock in all offseason. You're talking about this game in particular. You go out and get the dub. It's a relief because you definitely wanted this team.
And it's bragging rights for everybody, for the coaching staff, for the fans, but how about for the players as well? For another 365 days, you can talk about how you went out, you dominated, and you beat your rival. A lot of these guys are going to go on to the NFL. They'll be in locker rooms next year. They'll be talking about this for a long time.
That will put the wrap on things from here. For David Pollack and Jesse Palmer, I'm...
Got our lick back. Excellent. Excellent. Felt good. Very good. Yeah. I'm the captain now. All right. I think I might be good for one more game.
Set.
There we go. There we go. There we go. Okay, dude. About time, man.
When you're ranked in the top 5, your very existence is a cauldron of pressure. And that is ratcheted up when you go on the road. And this highly ranked squad has found itself coming into a snake pit in this one. Welcome to Winston-Salem, North Carolina, home to the Wake Forest Demon Deacons. As we'll see, the runner-up from last year's national championship, the Notre Dame Fighting Irish, taking on a squad hoping to prevent another L this week, the Wake Forest. The give to the back. Not a lot of movement on that one. The defense in position. Got 3 on first down at 2nd and 7. Off the play fake. Slides away. Makes the grab. It's Williams. Down to the 26-yard line before they ride him out of bounds, and this defense is on its heels.
And that's why this guy is such a weapon in this offense, because you don't have to throw it far downfield. Just get the ball in his hands. He catches it close to the line of scrimmage, but look what he was able to do after the catch. He gets an explosion.
Headed to the end zone, and he rolls into the house. Touchdown, Notre Dame!
You know, oftentimes in college football, the best offense is the ones
got the other guy.
create
Just expecting me to break
explosive plays, just like you
break
saw
the first
right
tackle.
They're top 10 in the nation in points per game because they don't have to drive the field. They've got dudes scattered all over this offense that can take it the distance on any given.
Opening snap of this drive comes from the 31-yard line. Motion from the wideout. Off the play fake on first down. Escapes trouble. Quarterback adapting.
Stick animation, good move.
Again, and down he goes, and the trickeration is not so tricky. Notre Dame has made this second down play much more difficult after going backwards. And maybe he'll get back to the line of scrimmage, but no more than that.
Man, nowhere to run on that play at all.
About all you can say is do better. But that's the problem. Are they able to do better?
And that's why you keep trying things, right? Keep trying to get on the perimeter, run it up the middle, try different things to see what you do well.
He got it out to the 34-yard line. Not enough for the first down. Let's see if they...
Come on.
Notre Dame has the ball and ready
So
to
with
get
a chat.
moving. Already a solid start to this one. Now back to work.
Wait a minute. Why is he back here?
And the defense holds firm. No pickup at all.
Why did I have a tight end back there?
They're dealing with a second and long. Wants to go up top. Quarterback on the move, still looking. Going to try to get it himself. Huge play there into plus territory, and they'll mark him out of bounds at the 46. The offense setting up
That's
shop
weird.
at the
Why
46,
was there a tight
first
end
and 10. Looking to throw on first down. Going for it all. Touchdown, Irish! They took a shot to the end zone and found 6 points waiting on them.
This offense is high octane, boy, and you just saw it. Not a lot of time needed for them to go all the way and score 6. Well done.
Yeah, Cam. Job, Cam. That's what I'm talking about, man.
Here come the Irish, back on offense. Took the last drive in for a touchdown. They'll try to do it again on this one. Oh, he was in the backfield immediately.
He's coming to you,
3-yard
coming
long.
to you, and you still choose to go to the outside instead of cutting inside.
Fly around and make things happen. The ones that get in
And
the
make him
backfield,
miss.
the running back tries to go somewhere. Where do you want him to go? There is nowhere to go. Nice job by the defense, creating the tackle for a loss on first down.
Yeah, he
It
drops.
slips through his fingers, incomplete. That would have been a huge gain if he could have squeezed it. The Irish facing quite a challenge here on 3rd and a mile. From the gun, wants to pass. He slings it deep to the
He
left.
drops it again.
This is a disappointing drive for the offense, considering where this drive started in their opponent territory.
Oh boy.
They'll move the wide receiver. Touch pass on the jet sweep. And he was fortunate not to lose yardage on that play, able to wedge it back to the line of scrimmage. So now it's 2nd and long. Looking to fire. Got it set up on
Woo!
the
60!
outside. Made a defender miss. They get it out to the 36 and on the move after a pickup of 15. Lots of
He
good
was knocking the
stuff
block
on that
off,
play.
big.
You slow down the rush, you get a completion, and you move the chains.
And most importantly, you're right. You don't force a short yardage situation that you have to get. Nice.
Oh, he's got some space. He puts him in business across the 50 into the 46-yard line. It'll be first down.
Hold on to
Here's
that
this
block,
offense
man.
with a fresh set of downs. Quarterback on the keeper. And this one will be stopped for no gain.
Well, they try to go option. QB gets tackled for a loss. Now, play caller, you got to be careful with all these QB runs. You don't want your guy taking so many hits because now you're risking injury. You got to be careful how many times you want him keeping the football.
It falls incomplete, and that'll be the final play of the period. Guys, we've come to the end of the quarter, and Notre Dame has the lead. And they jumped out to that edge early. As we wrap up the first, let's take a quick look at our game stats. So they had a chance to talk over this 3rd down play to open the period. From the gun, wants to pass. Fires to the wideout. Another incompletion on third down.
Well, it's a great job by the back end of the defense that time, making up for what...
That's 3 passes he done dropped.
Notre Dame has the ball and ready to get moving. They had to punt it away on their last possession, but man, what great field position this time.
I mean, this is awesome. Like, last possession didn't go great. Now you're set up in an opportunity to get some points. Start thinking about what plays I like, Jesse, as I cross the 50.
There are a lot of offensive coordinators out there, David, and in this position, they like to take a shot right away and try and capitalize on this field position.
Guided out of bounds at the 22. Good play for this offense as they are threatening to score. Snap's going to come from the 23 on 1st and 10. Quick pass on the fly motion. The defense wouldn't let him loose, and even though it's a completion, they lost yardage.
I like offenses being creative. That play. I think this offense needs to think about just doing things.
Under pressure, and down he goes at the 33.
This defense needed something to happen to create some momentum back to their side. They built a deficit. QB's been very comfortable making plays.
A shot toward the end zone. Oh, he dropped it. That deep ball was right on the money. You just have to make that catch.
I know one of the things.
Here we go.
They'll start this drive from their own 35-yard line. He'll do it himself. And
the cheese.
Give him 2 on that one. 2nd and 8 coming up.
Be close.
Running game on 1st down, now back at it. Now the play fake. That's caught. It's Fleming. Nice pickup there. Gets him the 1st down and sets him up at the 45-yard line. Passing game kept this drive moving. Let's see if they try it again. They'll run it out of the shotgun. Notre Dame has made this 2nd down play much more difficult after going backwards. Back to pass. Unloads to the wideout. And that's going to fall to the ground.
Okay.
That was a physical matchup there. 3rd down coming.
You got receivers dropping passes. Man, come on.
On 3rd and long, you'll need to push it downfield. Trying to make magic on the scramble. They ripped off a big one, and they get it down to the 27.
It's going to be tough on this defense containing this guy because he's got that 6th sense to get outside the pocket, and at that point, he's throwing it and hurting you, or you can take off and run. That time able to get the 1st down. Big challenge for the defense moving forward.
He's got it and still on his feet. Gets out of bounds after the big play, and they'll be set up in business with a 1st and goal.
And this has got to be so demoralizing for this defense right now. Having given up multiple 1st downs on this drive, somebody on defense has to step up, make a play, and stop the bleeding.
Big fella moving. Moving toward the end zone, and the ball is free. Well, the offense looks as if they fell on the fumble, and they'll keep the ball. They've got it down to the 3. Now it's 2nd and goal. Into the end zone. Had it in his hands for the score and let it fall to the turf. It'll be 3rd down. Now, they missed a field goal on the last drive, but you need to get points here, so they need to pick up some yardage to at least get in range for their kicker. And that one looks great on the grease board, but when they blow it up like that, the defense is going to win every time. So they will eschew the short field goal attempt and instead try to score from the 5 on 4th down. He is knocked out of bounds and could not get there. A stop on 4th.
Cheese. With the cheese, man. With the cheese.
The drive starts from their own 25-yard
Just to keep it close.
Give to the back.
Like we can't score, man. Come on.
Nowhere. Stop at the line of scrimmage. Got stuffed on 1st down. It's 2nd and 10. Wants to go up top. Throws to the wideout. And he really needed to hold on to that one, but it was not loose, and 3rd down is coming. Trying to pick up a 1st down. On 3rd and long, trying to have a big completion here. Now he's going to glide away from pressure. Still running at the 40. And he was off to the races, and he gets it to the 45.
And usually when a QB takes off and scrambles, it's because the defense didn't do a great job keeping lane integrity, not keeping him in the pocket, letting him get outside, and then he can do damage. And it's the
unleashes one deep. Oh, he had it. The deep ball was there, and it just trickled through his fingers.
Well, this offense has gone his way early and often in this game. They've gotten into a nice rhythm. That time, though, the defense was expecting the throw going his way, and they put a really nice hit up.
Jesus Christ, man. Blah!
They knock him down just behind the midfield stripe at the 48.
And they've been waiting for something good to happen with respect to...
Now you back to make me mad.
Right there outside of the top 100 in the country in sacks per game. But finally now, you see they're generating this pass rush. 3 sacks on the game so far.
They stop him short, and we'll have a big 4th down coming.
And we've already seen it a couple times now.
First snap of this drive comes from the 32. He'll keep it himself. Runs through a tackle. You want to make sure to maximize those types of runs, and he gets it out to the 41. Notre Dame trying to keep this drive moving on 2nd and short. Showing the arm strength to the left. And it'll be incomplete. This defense is physical and
Can any of my receivers catch the ball?
Not many receivers like to get hit. They just
Can any of them?
Okay? They're prima donnas. That's what they are.
Somebody.
That's who they are. Nice job by the defender. You could tell he was catching the football. He was going to put a hit on him to make sure he had to think about something later, and you could see the ball pop out and fall to the ground.
Finds us back in the middle. The offense will have to use its first timeout of the half.
For those of you who are watching, this is how we lost the national championship. The receivers were dropping passes.
Looking to throw on 1st down.
I'm talking about wide open passes.
Pass is incomplete, and we dwindle down to 7 seconds. Working well.
Passes in the end zone for touchdown. I mean, it was just unreal. Like, stuff like that.
And there are still 3 seconds left. Just enough time for one final play of the half. Trying to move the sticks on 3rd down through the air. How about getting the foot down on that throw for the big completion? That's the end of the 2nd quarter. That means it's time to join Kevin in our halftime update.
Thanks, guys. What a scene there in Winston-Salem. What a fine performance we've seen. And if you thought that was a quick first...
Completion percentage is in 50s because they drop the passes.
This drive will get underway from just inside the 35 at their own 34. They keep it on the ground to open the 3rd. And maybe he'll get back to the line of scrimmage, but no more than that.
This is how this game goes. You have a good overall game.
He wants to go deep. Grabs it at the 25 in stride. And he
One game, but then the very next game, no, you're not gonna have no good overall game. You ain't gonna have no blowout. We're gonna make you have a close game. Your receivers gonna stop the ball. Your running backs not gonna hit the lanes. Your O-line is not gonna block for you. You're not gonna be able to get the ball off.
Run after the catch and get in the end zone. That was a nice job by the quarterback.
Yeah, it's critical, David. Listen, a lot of times touchdown passes aren't thrown into the end zone. You've got
This happens sometimes in football. It's give and take.
They'll put this one in play. First snap of the drive from the 25. Coming out on 1st down with the play fake. Catch in the middle. It's Fleming. And he gets it to the 45-yard line, and that'll be a 1st down. After the big play to start, now they are on the move at their own 45. There's not a lot more beautiful. Breaks into the open. They've come out with answers on this possession, and now another first down. Wide receiver going in motion. To the air on first down. Fires deep toward the end zone. He caught it. He'll be stopped just short of the end zone, but they'll have it first and goal.
Is that a touchdown?
You gotta love the rhythm this quarterback is in here on this drive, guys. 2 completions. He's seeing the safety rotation. That time, saw the one-on-one matchup he wanted, took his shot. He is in a groove.
Is that a touchdown? Yeah, his knee got down.
On first and goal, Notre Dame will try to get it in the end zone. They'll try to get it in with the run. Into the end zone he goes. Touchdown, Notre Dame. Offensive.
Full score.
Here we go. Do the show.
Off play action on first down. Starting to feel a little pressure. And he's left with no option but to throw it away.
Good decision by the QB. You're outside the pocket. You're trying to find an open target. No one's open. Throw it away and live to play another day.
Last incompletion leaves them still sitting at their own 25 with 2nd and 10. Works ahead for a couple. They'll stop him at the 27.
And, man, the big fellas up front, they don't get a lot of credit. They don't get talked about a lot unless it's negative, but they're the big component, man. They've got to get some push, to get some running lanes, get this running game going. They're the ones that make it go.
That's reeled in. It's Williams.
Yeah. There you go.
And he'll be forced out of bounds, but not before yet another big play in this passing attack.
Well, this guy's having a day. It doesn't matter where he's lined up or what routes he's running. He just seems to always be getting open, and his quarterback is taking notice. He's looking his way. Nice job there, throwing in time, getting it to him in space and allowing him to go to work. This is turning into a very nice statistical day for this wide receiver.
Looking for a physical attack from the gun. And the defense holds firm. No pickup at all on that play. They got nothing on the last play. It's 2nd and 10. Back to pass. Throws to the tight end. A strike downfield. They finally get him on the ground, but he's got an explosive play for the first down.
The defense has got to be able to make a play at some point here in the second half. You're down 2 possessions. You need to steal a possession badly. You need to have a takeaway. The coverage is going to have to be way tighter than on that last throw. Otherwise, this offense is just going to go up and down the field.
Keep pounding away at this defense and make them play the run. If you can get this many a chunk, they're going to have to commit more guys to the box, more guys to the run. Then you open it up for the passing game.
From the red zone, it's Young. Pulled down at the 11-yard line as they inch closer and closer to pay dirt.
Well, I think you're seeing the mental approach this offense is taking now. With a nice lead here late in the 3rd quarter, they're satisfied to just run the ball and chip away at this.
Right there.
This has been a really good-looking drive. Plenty of plays. They're staying on the field. They're bleeding and ticking this clock away. Nice job there getting it done on the ground.
These 2 quarterbacks have produced as we check out their numbers after 3. Here comes the 4th. Time to see who steps up, who makes the winning plays to take home that W. They had a chance to mull things over, and let's see how they start the final period here on 2nd down. Wants to go up top. Fires to the end zone. Touchdown, Irish. Grab the short pass to put the 6 on the board. They give them. The drive starts from their own 25-yard line. Wide receiver comes in motion. Off the play fake on first down to throw. Flushed out of the pocket. We'll give him a couple on that one. 2nd and 8 coming up.
And we've seen this several times now. Like, he is more than willing to take off and make plays. And you can tell the defense is starting to adjust a little bit. They see it. They know it's a pass, but they had eyeballs on him. And as soon as he took off, they ran to him, and they made sure they got him on the ground.
Really nice job on the scramble that time. He saw an opening. He went out and got the first down with his legs. He's killing this defense right now. Throwing it. He's now doing it running as well. Anything this guy wants to do is working.
And I'll tell you what, it's really nice at this point in the game if you can lean on your run game. When you have the lead, you've got the football late in the game, you can chew that clock and start to really make that defense have a little bit of panic.
The Irish come to the line facing 2nd and short. He'll ride his man on the option. Good pickup there. He gets enough for the first down.
Sometimes as a quarterback, you just need to take the game over yourself. You need points to win, and it's going to come down to you throwing it or maybe running it like you just saw there to get that done.
See.
Plenty of work to do here on 2nd and long. After the incompletion, they go back up top. Bought a little time, lets it go. And it'll be incomplete. This is some physical pass defense. The Irish will need to move the sticks on 3rd and long to keep this drive going. He'll take a shot.
There we go.
Fighting Irish. They won it all, and that is exactly what they got. With that, the lead nice and comfortable, and they're cruising toward a 4-0 start.
Salt enter wound, right? Late in the 4th quarter, you can run the football, run this game out. No, sir. I'm going to continue to pad my stats, find my receiver out wide, and get me another touchdown.
I'm trying to put the game away because our defense obviously cannot stop them from scoring.
Decent field position to start this drive from their own 33. Wants to throw on 1st down. Quickly to the tight end. Didn't pick up a lot there. Moved it forward just a few. Got the completion on the last play. Still some work to do on 2nd down. The play action fake. Fires to the wideout. Got his man downfield. He puts him in business across the 50 into the 46-yard line. It'll be 1st down. Here's this offense with a fresh set of downs. From the gun, running back gets the give. And he was fortunate not to lose yardage on that play, able to wedge it back to the line of scrimmage. Plenty of distance between them and the sticks here on 2nd down. Looking to the big tight end. It's caught downfield. Finally brought down at the 31. It's a pickup of 15 yards on the play, and they've got a 1st down. Here's this offense with a fresh set of downs. He'll pull it on the read. And a good, solid pickup before the defense cuts him down.
Well, not much the defense could do there. The defensive end crashed down thinking the running back had it, but nice job of the ball handling there by the QB.
Just trying to avoid negative plays,
there we
continue
go.
to put stress on the defense. That's what he does there.
And that's a play this guy can run in his sleep, too. They rep this over and over and over. It's like clockwork for this guy.
The Irish relying on the running game to give them this fresh set of downs. Wants to throw on 1st down off the play fake. And it's intercepted, maybe breathing a little life into this team. Turns it on down the left side. The interception stopped the threat, and the return even better as he crosses midfield and gets it to the 49. They'll start this drive at their own 48. Motion from the wide receiver. Off the bootleg and rolling out. Wide open downfield. They finally get to him, but what a play there to pick up the 1st down.
Jeez.
He's been so locked in, it seems like any pass called is a guaranteed chunk play.
Yeah, and winning late like this in the ball game, keep trusting him, keep spinning. You know why? Because stats matter late.
And the defense gets home and makes a play at the 37-yard line. Notre Dame has made this second down play much more difficult after going backwards. Looking to fire. And they dialed up a shot play, but they couldn't make the connection.
This offense isn't calling the dogs off in this game. We're here late. They're still taking shots, and a big reason why is how good this quarterback has been all game long. 4 touchdown passes. He's reading the defense. He's playing in rhythm. He's throwing on time. He's been accurate. And late in the game, they're still letting him take shots.
Boy, the defense really needed to get off the field there, and they just couldn't do it, and it's a fresh set of downs.
Man, that hurts. When you're trailing late in the ball game, you need those stops, and you get them to third down. You get into those critical points, and now they get the first down. You don't have many left. You better get aggressive.
Got stuffed on first down. It's 2nd and 10. They'll run the option. He breaks a tackle.
Bro, how are you
He's
missing the
pulled
block?
down after a tough run, gets it to the 6.
And you're seeing his dynamic ability to run the football that time on the option play. I know he doesn't pick up the first down, but that's still a good chunk of yardage, and the defense wasn't ready for it. Moving forward, expect the offense to...
Touchdown, Notre Dame! And the beatdown has ensued. They've built a little cushion and now closer. 90 yards in front of them as they start the drive at their own 10. First play of the drive, wants to throw. Get it out on the screen. Spins away from the defender. They'll stop him just short of the first down marker on the screen. Notre Dame trying to keep this drive moving on 2nd and short. Handoff from the gun. There he goes. He's got enough for the first down, and that ought to be enough to put them in victory formation for the rest of this one. Here's this offense with a fresh set of downs. Well, this was an offensive showcase out there today. We thought it would be a high-scoring game, and it certainly delivered.
If you love offense, then you love this type of game. Both offenses going up and down the field, seemingly at will. Throwing the ball, running the ball. But, David, I feel like if you're a fan of defense, maybe this wasn't your cup of tea.
More defense optional. You didn't really get too much of that stuff, but, listen, you got to get a few stops late in the game. You got to get actually just kind of one stop with this many points that was being scored. You got the stop late. That's why you got the dub.
Thanks so much for spending some time with us. For David Pollack and Jesse Palmer, I'm Reese Davis, and this has been another presentation of EA Sports College Football.
Extra plays. Is it the whole playbook? Is it the whole playbook? Is what it wants. Okay. All right. Well, Let's see what we're looking like. What we're looking like. What we got next on the schedule? Yeah, look at this. We might as well be in the ACC. We playing nothing but ACC schools. Playing Stanford, playing Clemson at Clemson. That's gonna be good. Playing Virginia Tech, Boston College, Georgia Tech. Just pay Wake Forest. Man, they might as well just put us in the ACC. It's the Heisman. All right. Well, it's been real. Appreciate y'all coming out to the stream. I gotta say, see you later for now. Gotta get some rest. Gotta go to work this evening. Graveyard. So, appreciate the love and support. Make sure y'all leave a like rating on the stream. You help get me in the algorithm. I'm trying to reach 700 subs before the end of August, which is literally this week. Trying to reach 1K subs before the end of the year. That's my goal. Subscribe to the channel if you're new, if you haven't already. If you like what you see, you want to continue to see it more, make sure you hit the notification bell so you can be notified whenever I go live, whenever I have a new video uploaded. Check the description box for my social media handles. You follow me on Twitter, you follow me on Twitch. The link is in the description box. You can also join my Discord server. We got about 20 people in there. So I'm trying to build a community in there as well. I get off work in the morning. Then I gotta do an 8-hour turnaround and go back at 2. So I do not know if I'm gonna stream in the morning, depending on how my body feels. So peace out, y'all. Thanks for coming.